Hi there, my name is Mita Ahmed, and I am a third-year GBDA student. And a little bit about myself, I am part of the Waterloo Undergraduate Student Association, or better known as WUSA, as the Stratford representative. I was also part of GBDA Society in my first 2 years, and I was also the Vice President of Graphics and Design for UW-DECA. So my other interests include marketing, user experience in both design and research, and product and project management. Another one of my interests is fashion. From a very young age, I was very fond of fashion, but not just clothing, but also hair care, skin care, and makeup. I feel like these are just very underrated ways of expressing yourself and also self-care. Before the pandemic, I would go to the mall with my friends all the time, but most of the time I realized that none of us would ever buy anything. And sometimes it would be because the lines were way too long at the stores, or we weren't able to try something on because the lines in the fitting rooms were too long, or we just couldn't find what we were looking for. So out of frustration, we would just leave the store most of the time without getting what we wanted. Now, with the backlash of the pandemic, more businesses are struggling to stay open as millennials and even Gen Zs are looking for more convenient and safer ways to shop. I was very inspired by something that Nordstrom did. The company basically assembled a team to help increase the sales of sunglasses in their store. The team basically used research through design to create an app in the store that allows customers to virtually try on sunglasses, and the app also helps them locate exactly where the pair is if they like it. So my research question is, how can retail businesses provide a more efficient yet enjoyable shopping experience that both parties, including the customers and the employees, benefit from? To conduct the research, I will be using both primary and secondary methods. To start off, I will be using secondary research to basically get an understanding of the retail industry and where it's headed. I'll be using current events as well as other articles found on the web and scholarly journals to really understand and get an insight of the research that's already been done in this topic. This will be a very good first stepping stone to create questions for the surveys that I will be conducting. Surveys are a very efficient tool to get fast results from a large sample group and get very effective statistics. Another key benefit is that the participants can share their thoughts and feelings honestly, as it will be anonymous. Another research method that I will be conducting are interviews. These are one of the most basic yet very effective research methods, as I can directly ask customers, employees, as well as the management exactly what the issues are. By determining the issues, we can work together to see exactly what kind of solution that they're looking for and if it is feasible. Another method that will be used is contextual inquiry. This is a somewhat structured interview method, but it is very effective as participants will be asked several questions and they will be observed in the environment. This will give designers a better understanding of exactly what the day-to-day is like for these users. This is essentially a very effective way to determine what the company is lacking and how it can be fixed. Lastly, I will be using design thinking. This is basically an iterative process to better understand the users, so in this case, the customers and the retail employees. It is basically a solution-based approach to understand the daily struggles and to create a solution immediately. The purpose of this study is basically to understand whether retail stores can evolve and become more technologically advanced. And will this advancement help motivate customers coming and shopping in stores? And also, can this technology be used in another level? So can stores basically use the information gathered to perhaps increase their sales? I see a lot of potential in the retail industry, and I would like to know how it can evolve and what we can do to keep the shopping experience. Thank you.